Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the LA engineering student, and today we are going to be working on this little friend. Well, it's a little dark. There we go. This is a Leatherman Micra, and this is a Leatherman Micra case, which is not quite exactly how I wanted it. Well, it's exactly how I how I designed it, but has a couple things going on that I need to remedy. So I've made a short list here, so we're going to look at shortening the height. I think we're going to close off the belt loop. Might modify the internal width. We're going to possibly the notch or the front lip. That's what these parts coming out on the front here. This part and this part, I might make those a little bit thinner. So. Oh, the depth on the stop lip. Sorry. So that's number 5, front lip width. The stop is this little piece in here that's designed to catch on this difference, and it's designed to catch that little difference and kind of push it in. I need to subtract the thickness of this hinge. So yeah, just a millimeter. In fact, so that was about 11.5 millimeters. Thickness of the hinge. Yeah, about a millimeter exactly. Okay. So anyways, we're at the height right now, so 63 less 63, 11 and a half. We'll be looking at 51 and a half, looks like. No, 52 and a half. No, that's right, yeah, 51 and a half. Yep, 62, 63. Okay, so 51.5. So that is step number 1 complete. And in fact, before I even continue, let's go ahead and save this as version 3. All right. So, belt loop closed. Yes. Ooh, interesting. So I cut off the bottom of this cut. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to figure out. Wow, this is not working very well. There we go. I think that is the sketch we are looking for, so let's go ahead and edit that sketch. You'll have to forgive me, I am just... Oh, actually, that's not the sketch, that's the little lip. Stop sketch. Okay, so what? There we go. That is the sketch that I want. Okay, so let's grab our belt. Let's do another quick measurement of the belt. Pretty much 44 centimeters, 40 millimeters. I think I could go 41 and it would still be pretty snug. If I start going too big, it's going to be loose. But I do want it to fit other people's belts potentially. That's kind of the problem with manufacturing, right? The one size fits all dilemma. I think we'll go 41. So let's see, what is that? I want to like redo this sketch. Why is that going to the bottom? There we go. Okay, so let's get a new, I don't even know what this dimension is. That dimension is not. Let's go dimension here to there. That's what I want to be 41, let's say. And okay, so let's see here. Right face. Okay, that's what my problem is. I'm trying to go to the edge and I don't want to go. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to go to the edge and I don't want to go to the edge. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I got to start this sketch from scratch, I think. It's got too many weird things going on. So let's go to here. Just make a little rectangle. Dimension the rectangle. Call that 41, and then, oh, sorry, the flash was making it just a little awful. Okay, what's our total? Our total height should be what, 51 and a half. Okay, so 51 and a half, 41, that's 10 and a half. So let's go ahead and, oh, darn near perfect. Actually really close to perfect. 5 1/4 and I'm at 5.26. That's funny. So this is presently our belt loop. Let's go ahead and stop the sketch. Uh-oh. Ooh, that did something really bad. What did that do? Oh no. Oh, we are having issues here. Oh, we are having some significant issues. Why did that mess everything up? Can I undo? Man. What happened with this sketch here? Let's go ahead and this is not working right now. What's wrong with my cut? Are we cutting the wrong way? Let's go. Oh, that's not working right now. Come on. Yes, this is the one that I'm trying to extrude. Extrude, cut. Start profile plane, direction one side. Yeah, I guess one side. Am I on the wrong side here? What's going on? Why is this not liking me? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting a little better. That's what I'm looking for. Good heavens. I'm dying over here. Okay, so all those fillets failed, but that's okay. Oh gosh. But why is it not? Why did it like that? Oh my gosh. It's just slightly aggravating right now. Okay, that's fine, but can I delete the fillet? Yeah, just delete the fillets if they're going to be all difficult. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Can we just... Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Man, having a problem with that history there for a second, trying to... I don't know, there was a fillet on something that it didn't like me messing around with this, and it was just not... It was not happy, and unfortunately, it looks like I lost my little lip on the bottom too. I think that was I think that's what was going on, is I had a feature... When it did the height from... I don't know how, but like, I don't know if I extruded down, but it seemed like it took the distance and height that I took off from the bottom, which messed up a feature. And that was getting a little funny on me. So, we now have the belt loop closed. The internal width. Interesting. The internal width. Do we want to mess with that? And or do we want to mess with these? In fact, that's probably the same sketch. No, it's that sketch. Numero dos. Oh wow, and then I cut it. Interesting. Okay, so we're at 19.05, and that was actually, I believe, the official width of this thing. Let me take another... Gosh, you know, and on this, I wish I had a pair of calipers. Shame on me for not having them. Yeah, I mean, I can't even... It looks like it's 19 on the money, so I guess I could add... How much could I add to this? .05 millimeters? Yeah, let's add 0.05, so I'll make it 19.1 millimeters. Perfect. And what, 0.05, I guess I'll make that 2.45. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Stop sketch. Yeah, cool. Alright, now, sketch number 3, which I believe was this one. Yeah, okay, so this is our little cut. So what I think I'm going to do on this is, let's go ahead, what's 5 look like? Whew, that's not a lot. About 6. Oh, better. About 7. Yeah, 7's a lot. How about 6.5? Gotta admit, autofusion's not too bad. It's taken me just a couple sessions to kind of get a little more comfortable in it. It doesn't feel as technical as SolidWorks. It has a little bit of a softer feel towards it. I don't know if that's just in the UI. But anyways, I need to learn some more shortcuts. I'm kind of struggling with the shortcuts, to be honest. Alright, so we got the shortened height, belt loop closed, the internal width, the front width changed. Let's get our little notch friend back. In fact, the other thing, yeah, so, okay, so we're not worried about the top hinge, but the bottom one, alright, let's see here, we got, man, it's a really hard measurement to grab. About 2 millimeters exactly looks like that we're coming up from the distance from this plane to the plane of that hinge. So what we're going to do is let's see here. Where are we going to bring this in? All the way at the bottom, I suppose. So let's go to select that face. Let's go ahead and sketch a rectangle. Sure, something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and dimension this bad boy. Oh, I love dimensioning. Greatest invention in the world. Greatest invention in the world. Alright, so let's look at about 10. There's a little curve here, and I think, although I could try to do something fancy with the angle, I'm not going to try. I don't think it's that critical. 10 looks like almost too much, but in fact, it can stop kind of just a little over the center of the hinge. So let's call that. Seven. Let's call that 7. That's 7's looking pretty good. Oops. Now, of course, since this thing wanted to... Oh, darn it. Okay, so... Come on. Oh, man, it is not... it is not getting the dimension that I want right now. I want that hidden line, I thought. Oh, wait a second. Actually, what I want is this guy to that guy. Oh, maybe I'm not in dimension mode. That's what my problem is. Nope, that's not right. I want a dimension. No. I'm doing this sketch wrong. I think that's the problem, is that I drew this rectangle wrong in the first place. What I wanted to do was draw it like that. There we go. Excuse me. Height, I think, is good. Stop sketch. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to create. We're going to extrude. How far are we going to extrude? Well, I think we already... Oh, no. I think we already decided. 2 millimeters. 2 millimeters. Yep. And that is going to give us our little stop lip. It will mean that you have to put the Micra in a certain direction. Preferably, it will actually still hold either way. It just won't go down as far the wrong way. So anyways, that is the last item, I believe, on the design list. So here is the basic version 3.0 Leatherman Micra tool. We have the channel where the tool goes. We have a fully enclosed belt loop so that you don't have to worry about it coming off at all. And also it's a lot stronger. You don't have to worry about the hole. I mean, this is the hinge here is relatively strong, but just on the off chance you catch it on something, it's somewhat possible but unlikely you could snap this. This design is much, much stronger. So we got that going on. We got our width change. We have our little lip on the bottom so that when you put the knife all the way in, the tool all the way in rather, it stops. So I'm going to go ahead and save this again. I'm going to save it as version 3. Oh wow, I don't know, it keeps adding these. Stage 2, version 3, no fillets. I keep wanting to say fillet, no fillets. So fillets were messing me up. So let's actually go in here now and round this up just a little bit. Alright, so modify, fillet, you, and you, and you are all gonna get, what's a millimeter look like? Ah, not too bad. How about you, oh, come on. Come on, there we go. Hold down control, of course. Oh, nope, I already got that one. Hold down control to select multiple surfaces. We'll go ahead and hit F for fillet. Give them 1 millimeter. Ah, it's looking a little more sophisticated, so to speak. Let's go ahead and we're gonna fillet everything. All right, so select, let's get this edge, that edge, that edge. Let's actually go around and get that edge, and that edge. Fillet all those at 1. Okay. And I guess while we're at it, we can go ahead and get this one, that one. Why isn't there... See, I wish, like, it should tell you what the shortcut is when you hover over the tool. Just my opinion. There's got to be a... I need to look at the shortcuts on this program. Big believer in shortcuts. Alright, so what do we got going on down here? Ooh, all these nasty sharp edges. Terrible sharp edges. So let's get this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Oh, let me fillet a corner. That's going to be crazy. I probably should try to do that by itself, but that corner and one more if I can just keep the selection going and not mess it up. Alright, go ahead and put a 1 on all those, and that seemed to... Oh, we missed just a couple. We missed... Did we? Let's see here, I think we did. Yeah, we missed this guy. It's alright. Fortunately, the model doesn't care too much if you fillet them all at once or not. Oh, we missed. Oh, I missed that edge too. That's like the inside edge. That's kind of... Missed that edge right there. Okay, so in fact, let's go ahead and get 2 more edges here. Now I got the model all. Get that edge, that edge. It'd be interesting to see what happens if I just highlight the whole thing and say fill it. I don't, you know, maybe that's possible. Maybe it works well in this program. Hard to say. Let's see here. Pretty rounded over here. Rounded over there. Rounded over there. I think we're about ready to go. Version 3.0 here. Oh man, you almost can't see with the shading my little lip, which I have not as of yet filleted. In fact, I'm going to give this guy 0.5. That's super small, but that should help just a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, description, I guess. Save, and now we're gonna go make Cura, yeah. Refinement medium, refinement options. Ooh, sure, why not? Sure, why not? I don't know if it's doing something right now. Oh, that's right. You got to select the model. I'm so, you know, sometimes these programs drive me crazy, all this silly stuff. Like, what model do you think I want to select? I don't hit, you know, come on, guys. I'll separate the Cura settings into the next video to save. In fact, I'll go ahead and stop the video right here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And let's look at Cura settings coming up next.